Dream Team's alright with me. Dream Team's alright. Oh yeah, I'm Roy. I coach Destroy. This is Warn Dog.
I'm the coach of the Warn Dogs.
This is Calvin.
Coach of the Governor.
Now we're stuck over here. We're playing a massive away game here.
Terrible.
We're stuck in Melbourne. We're trying to update the website and that. It's pretty tough, but we're doing the best. We've been affected by the cloud, haven't we?
We have.
The ash cloud. Yeah, so we're struggling, but we're sticking with it. So we thought we'd just give you a quick update. Round the grounds to start, of course, Warn Dog.
Well, good thing we didn't bring a green vest with us. Yeah, sitting on the lowest score, 1974. It was no good. But yeah, what about you blokes?
How'd you go, Roy?
Well, I went alright. I got about 2100-ish, which kept me at about 700th ranking, so I was pretty happy with that. But the big news, bait time.
Everyone's talking about it, aren't they?
Yeah,
Everyone's talking about it.
Up and about.
Top scored. But you know what? Warnie usually, well, I usually have the green vest.
Yes,
the only thing I could find for you to wear was a pair of my old underwear.
Oh,
That's
oh, and we've been here for 4 days.
We have, and the worst thing is
we
we can't wash anything. So
They actually stink.
it's lucky it's not scratch and sniff, because
Oh,
this episode wouldn't be
crusty.
pretty.
They're
would not be pretty.
fine.
Now, boys.
Just wear them, you girl.
Anyway, I've got some issues that I would have loved to have time to write about on our website, but we all knew Collingwood were going to be out, and we load up with Collingwood because there's so many good players there. However, people didn't expect this sort of carnage. I jotted a couple down.
Man.
Adcock,
Ooh.
potentially Montagna. Chappie's been listed as a test. Mundy's definitely gone, and Selwood is the biggest news, out for 4 weeks, which 4 weeks, including the bye, what's he out for?
He misses 5 out of the last 12 games, so he's only playing 7 of them for you.
He's got to go.
ridiculous.
He's got to go.
Trade.
Yeah, so
Got
who
to
are you
trade.
thinking? Who would you trade him for?
Well, if you've got the money, you might as well go to the top of the tree and get Mark Murphy. He's probably the best player at the moment. Only negative for him is that he does have a final game, but yeah, final. So yeah.
Well, easy decision for me because obviously I can straight swap him to Ablett. Ablett, 146, 132 in his last 2 weeks. The guy is back big time.
No buys left. Good
It's
call.
an easy call for me.
I think your other 2 premiums you'd have to look at, Matty Boyd, never let you down.
Been
He's
awesome lately.
Sam Mitchell, he's only scored under 100 twice this year, and he's at a bargain price. Mitch is only 388 at the moment, and he's not going to be that price for long because his break even is only 63. So
The thing I really like about him too, they play the Gold Coast twice, and they have a Gold Coast Grand Final. As long as they're not having a big rest thing there, massive. Get on top of that. You could be captain in your Grand Final.
It's going to be a little bit harder if, like, I've got Montagna as well, so whether he's in or out, that might change the way it looks for me. But you've got to go on the bench who doesn't play Destroy. What are you going to do?
in the midfield, well, I'm looking. I'll definitely get rid of Selwood. I don't know who I'm going to put him to yet. But the thing is, what I might do is try to make it into some sort of double trade.
Ooh.
Okay, so make enough money out of him to make one of my defending players, like a rookie, up to a premium.
So turning a sort of a negative into a positive.
Oh, sort of, yeah. I'm never going to be able to get someone as good as Selwood for that price, but there's still people hanging around that price, like, you know, Colin Sylvia or Pavlich is right down on price. Goods. Even Tom Scully has come in for his 2 games and backed it up with 200. So there's people down there. It'd be a very interesting thing to do. Whether or not I'll do it or not is yet to be seen. But, you know, it's something to think about.
It'll be exciting days on Friday. Well, that's about enough. It is game over for us here. We're about to go and have a few more beers and go and meet up with some nice ladies. I am anyway.
Speak for yourself. Don't put me in there.
Anyway, yeah, so that's us. Thanks very much for all the people that are keeping the website going for us.
Appreciate it.
We'll be home soon, hopefully. And yeah.
Shout out to Maxie.
Oh, Maxie,
Bloody
lovely
legend.
Yeah, and get on the Sporting Bet competition. That goes live very soon.
That's
so
sick. Get
be
on.
ready for that.
That is
All
our
right.
best work ever.
Thanks, guys.
That is game over. Now, where do we press stop?
You're going to put on me, Andy. You didn't know I was going to do.
What is
That's
that smell?
disgusting.